Shopping Cart Hero. That's right, the sequel. Rewrite 5 for an extra congregate point as always, and it's currently 8:17 p.m. New game. Now, it's still basically the same except more upgrades, more things to do, and, well, new graphics. However, because it's newer, it's less of a classic. The older something is, the more likely it is to become a classic. And this is the first to count how many jumps you do. ×2 trick combo. Uh-oh. Huh. Not bad, not bad, if I say so myself. Now, I'm planning on doing a ton of math test corrections. My current math grade is at an 85, and these corrections should significantly improve my grade. Since I do need to do that sort of thing if I want to maintain my high honor roll with distinction, am I right? Yeah, so I have a feeling my math grade will increase because I'm currently in an easy unit. And you always want to be in an easy unit if you want your grade to sky high. That wasn't very impressive. Sooner or later, I will manage to. There, I roll faster now. Once you get the rocket, things get a lot easier, trust me. It starts to progress much more quickly, but until then, it's really boring. Sometimes you'll do a terrible jump and get $172. Not bad. Not bad at all. I got more than $200. It was almost perfect, but it ended up being the worst jump ever. Jump 11 was probably my worst jump ever. Now, you want to get as close to the yellow bar as you can. That's what leads to the best jumps, so... Okay, I'm patiently saving up money. I managed to glide the wind for a short few seconds, so I made it to 100. Could be 100 feet, could be 100 meters. But you never know. Oops, this is gonna be the worst jump ever. It actually managed to be one of the best jumps ever. Alright, I decided to get a groupie first. I'm probably gonna regret this right about now, in case if I crash now, I'll regret everything I ever did. Good, I didn't crash. Plus, groupies seem to magically increase my height and distance. It's just a bizarre theory of mine. Seriously, who gets that much height and that much distance all of a sudden? There are bosses, and I didn't really hear of them until now, when I saw the badges for this game. Scoring 50,000 points is the hard badge, and it's pretty much impossible, unless you've got a lot of time. And you manage to do everything perfectly. There's no room for error if you want to attempt something like that. So why are the odds of becoming the President of the United States 1 in 10 million if there's only 2 candidates? Well, okay, first you have to be born in the United States, and there's only 300 million people living in America at any given time. Well, actually, minimum. Alright? Next, you have to be 80... Next, after you meet the requirement of living in America, being a natural-born citizen, you also have to wait until you're 35 years old. And you probably need good education, and you probably need to be mayor or governor first. Let's see, you have to volunteer first. You have to actually make good speeches first. All that work means it's a 1 in 10 million chance of becoming President of the United States. And I've seen those odds and I like them. But does every kid want to become President of the United States? Every American kid? If so, then I don't think we'll ever have to worry about not having a President of the United States. But it'll also mean that I'm gonna have a lot of competition in the coming days. Aren't I? Oh. I can't really do a flip. Not unless I go especially high. You see? Say I have an air trick and I manage to get my groupie back. You have to be at least 400 feet high in order to do a flip without any risk of up. The up and out nets you 50 points. Oops, okay, now we better start running. I now have a one-trick combo. Up, up, up. To do two up and outs, I have to get a little higher. And for that, I need a better rocket. Up and out. Oh, whew, I got a little lucky there. I didn't completely kill. Oh, I clicked outside again. I got a lot of trick points that time. And I managed to do several up and outs. I probably have... Yeah, get down there a little faster. Up and out. You get 1,000 points if you manage to do it perfectly. Up and out, up and out. Up and out, up and out. Well, that was a pretty modest jump. In other words, the height and the distance were relatively the same. Up, up, down, hold. That's a ground trick. Up, up and out. Up, up, down. That'll get that. I did two different tricks there. So I have to get the ×2 trick combo. I did two different tricks. Well, up and out, up and out. That'll happen sometimes. We'll just lose $1,000, $12,000. Wait, I meant $1,200. Up, up, down. Requires dumpster. Having the dumpster is really expensive. Some of the items in the game are so expensive you feel like hacking it. Up, up, down. Really? Now I can't even get a groupie. Up and out, up and out. I at least get some money. Up and out.
Tyler, where's a pencil? It's an emergency.
Why do you need a pencil?
I need a pencil.
I have a red pen.
Okay, give me that, Tyler.
Why do you need one?
I gotta get a notebook from Grandma.
Okay.
Shut the door, Tyler.
Up, up, down. Sure. Ugh. 42 jumps, huh? Sorry, I had to close the door. Up and out. Up, down. 74 extra points. Left, left. Up and out. Left. I waited too long to do that wheelie. Up, out. I almost crashed from just doing it up and out. That should get me a ×2 trick combo. I did 2 different tricks of the same type. Not bad, 177.4 trick points. Okay, so I guess even after you get the rocket, it doesn't progress very fast. This sombrero should up my style. So what kind of baseball bat costs $5,000? Oh. Good thing I didn't crash, otherwise I would have lost my groupie. And possibly my sombrero too? Alright. If only there was some music. But that would probably ruin the... I lost my groupie. And didn't get trick points. But at least I didn't lose my sombrero. That'll set me back though. True. Worst endo ever. I've done a wheelie and an endo, and then another endo, and then another wheelie, and then another... Oh! I was doing a lot of tricks there. Finally, I can get a baseball bat. You see, this way I can hit some coconuts while flying through the palm trees. Oh! Uh-oh! Something horrible happened. And now I lost a ton of money. That only partially makes up. Boy, I sure look great. I could possibly, with my sombrero and all the coconut trees, I could impersonate a Brazilian. Not that I've ever want to on an average day, but this isn't an average day because I have a shopping cart with a rocket on there.
Grandma's going to the hospital.
Grandma's going to the hospital?
She's having chest pain and heart pain because they didn't have it. She wouldn't go to the hospital.
Oh no.
What's cold?
That's not good. That is not good. My mom's dad is already gone. I don't need my mom's mom to be gone. This isn't good. You can tell I've got a pretty strong urge to get another groupie, but that would be very foolish. What if I crash? Luckily, I'm patient, and I will wait to get what I need. There, that big rocket should help. Having two is better than having one, am I right? You get $20 for a coconut, which is pretty good. You know, if I say so myself. I did 4 up and outs, and I really paid the price for that. This is why you shouldn't get groupies. This is why groupies are for a last resort. It's pretty much all I can do at this point. So I'm gonna have to be careful. I'm gonna have to hope that I don't crash. Whew, that was the riskiest wheelie ever. Ooh, that was a risk. So I finished my second entry to the Pop Tropica Create Your Dream Island contest, but Mom isn't mailing it today because there's 20. No, sorry about that. For some bizarre reason, I can't reach a ×2 trick combo. I made a lot of money. $53 endo. I gotta pass on it. If I patiently save up until I have $18,000, only 8 or so more jumps until I have enough money. If I get that new rocket, I'm much more likely to... over 300 trick points. That doesn't happen every day. That wasn't a very good run. Uh-oh. Whew, I managed to do 4 up and outs without crashing. Yeah, but what is? Yeah, this is not safe. But neither is doing this. Now I don't even have one groupie. I did 5 up and outs. What kind of crazy, how crazy was I to try that? I managed to do 6 up and outs without getting horribly injured. You know, I don't know how to reach this ×2 trick combo thing, really. Because I'm not told how to. At least 200 trick points. I should aim for at least 200 trick points every day on this game. Because it's pretty easy to meet with these current standards. I did 6 up and outs. Now hopefully I don't crash instantly, because I already spent a lot of money on these 2 groupies. I don't like it when I accidentally do an extra up and out, because that greatly increases risk. And I don't like increasing the risk in this game. That's risky, obviously, and could potentially result in disastrous things. How many up and outs did I do? That's about 9. I almost got 600 trick points that day. ×2? ×2. I hit ×2? Yes, I got a 5-point congregate badge. Finally, now we can move on to the next one, which is to kill the giant worm boss. I've gotten pretty good at this, haven't I? Oh, forget it. I'm not getting those groupies now. Not now, at least. And it doesn't matter how much I push my luck because there's no groupies. I managed to get really far. And I even managed to get a groupie after getting those new wheels. And those get pretty boring. Now all I gotta do is recover my last groupie and I'll be done for part 1 of this gameplay. And I can do that by doing a lot of tricks. Over 600 trick points. Now that's something, but it's still not enough to get the other groupie back. So I'm upping the ante even more. I'm willing to... You can get higher than the ×2 combo, but you have to be pretty tricky in order to do that. Get it? Tricky? Well... I had the urge to get that. Anyway, we do one final jump for now, and yeah. It's currently 9:01 p.m. Till next time.